안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shammer and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we're Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans who rest the webs up and their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to ATEEZ and A Day.
This song is just Jongho. It is from the Korean drama Lovely Runner. Is that correct? So this is on the OST, and they had been asking him to do something for it, and he wanted to make sure that he did this song before the drama ends, and I believe it's ending soon, so glad he was able to do it. This has actually been out for about a week or so. It came out, though, I believe, right after our last day recording, so we haven't had a chance to take a look at it. So we do have a lot of ATEEZ this week, which, yay, ATEEZ. We do apologize to our other fandoms. It's not that we're trying to overload you and not do your groups. We're trying to do everybody, but there's going to be a lot of ATEEZ because there's just a lot that came out, and we're ATEEZ, so super excited. All right, so let's go ahead and take a listen to A Day. Ooh, piano. I haven't heard this yet, so I'm excited.
I have. I sent it to you. I was like, we need to do this.
숨길 수 없는
So pretty.
그리움 너를 그리다 지쳐 잠든 이 밤 깊게 잠긴 그 목소리
I love 목소리.
잊혀지지 않는 너의 흔적들 잠시라도 멈출 수 있다면 그대로 널 안아줄 텐데 하루 종일 너를 그리워하다 우리의 시간을 다시 되돌리고 싶어 어떤 날이 올 때도 내가 널 기억해 가슴 속 깊이 스며들
Final thoughts.
It's so pretty. But I love that this song really showcases just his vocal control. Because the way he's able to just stop and start those powerful notes and just, it's so pretty.
He is nothing if not a very powerful vocalist. You see that even on Kingdom War when he's competing, when they're competing against the other teams. He's just, like, his power is one thing that really sets him apart, I think, from some of the other teams. Beautiful song. I'm really intrigued now about the drama. Like, I'm like, what is this drama about? Like, one of the things that I think OSTs, Korean OSTs, do really, really well is that the songs are very relevant to the dramas. A lot of times I feel in American, like, soundtracks and stuff like that, they might be inspired by the movie or they might not be related at all, but like the director or whoever puts it all together heard the song and thought, oh, okay, it's somewhat related and it's a popular song and we'll put it on there. Or maybe they're listening to it while they're in an important scene in the movie, but it isn't necessarily telling the story of the drama. But I feel like Korean dramas, like, and I think C-dramas are the same. I can't speak for the other, like, J-dramas and stuff like that, but because I haven't watched very many. But I really think, like, with C-dramas and with K-dramas, you can read the lyrics and it's incredibly relevant to the storyline. And so I'm intrigued now. I think this did a great job for advertising for the K-drama. Although I would have liked to have seen a little bit of the K-drama just because it is from an OST, but I have a feeling everything in the background was from the movie,
from the kind of
or from the drama. Like, is it a scene? Like, does somebody live there and that? So I feel like I have to be consistent, and if I have a problem with, like, Without You, with Jimin, not having Jimin in it at all, I feel like I need to be consistent the other way around.
Vice
maybe
versa.
Something from the K-drama. But I'm also, it's a special clip. It's not actually the song from the OST, so I'll allow it. I don't have a huge problem with it. So just to be clear. So, but gorgeous song.
It's
so sad.
Good. I mean, I just love how you can really get Jongho's, like, vocal range and his tonal quality. He just has a tone to his voice as well. Like,
he does.
Even when he's singing with ATEEZ, like, when he sings and he stands out, like, it stands out. Like, you know, oh, that's Jongho singing.
Yeah.
Like, it's beautiful. It's rich. He's got this rich tonal quality. It's powerful, but it's really pretty too at the same time.
Yeah, he really does have a different tone because, like, the other vocalists in ATEEZ, all wonderful vocalists, but I think, and I'm still pretty new to ATEEZ, so let me know if I'm wrong, but I feel like they all have a softer, like, approach to their vocals, like, just not, like, Jongho is, like, he's, like, grabbing you by the collar, like, it's just, you feel that, like, passion and I mean, whatever he's singing about, it's like, oh, I need to really listen to this. Like, he's going to do something great. Like, you just know it's, I don't really know how to describe that in
but it's almost
vocal
more
terms,
like,
but it's,
he's not quite in the bass range, but he's also not quite in that
what is he
baritone
considered?
range either, I wouldn't think.
I know
So
he can sing 4 octaves.
Agreed,
Like, he can
but
hit,
he's just,
I mean, probably more, but I know that he does 4 octave
but,
notes
like,
in
where
Kingdom.
would his just general range be
I don't know.
considered? That's
Yeah,
a great question.
Where
I'd love
does
to know
he
the answer
sit
to that.
vocally? So gorgeous. I feel like he could do pretty much anything if you, like, just gave him time to practice. He'd be like, you know, soprano, got it. You know, bass, I'm there. Like, he could just nail it. So
It's true.
he's really, really good.
But
so.
where is his most comfortable range?
Yeah, I mean, because aren't you like labeled as a vocalist, like, one way or another?
Yeah.
Sopranos, altos. I just remember that from I didn't do choir, but I remember my friends who were in choir, and they were all labeled as different sections. So I imagine there's one that you are probably most comfortable, like, maybe that's your chest voice, like that where you sit.
But then you could also have, like, an alto soprano where you're kind of, like,
okay.
mid range, where you're not quite as soprano as, like, high soprano, but you're, like,
he's so good, and he mixes so well with all the members too.
he does, and it draws you in. But he's also very pretty, and that doesn't hurt. But he draws you in, like, he makes you want to look and he makes you want to pay attention, and I love that.
Absolutely. I mean, all he was doing was sitting there, and yet
Really,
we were like
I love that he conveyed his emotion, like, facially, like, with his facial expressions. And
did you notice he never looked at the camera?
he never looked at the camera, but, like, you felt like he was,
It reminds me of the Jimin Pyunji.
Oh.
Like, Do Your Army, the letter song or whatever.
In the garden, kind of, yes.
But he doesn't look at the camera until the end, and then he looks up and he makes like contact with the camera. So I was thinking Jongho might do that we might see him make eye contact, but he never does.
Never does.
Not as far as I could tell. So anyway, if you
Wonderful.
are fans of Jongho or ATEEZ, make sure that you like and subscribe down below so that you can see more of our content as it's coming out. We're having a blast getting to know them as individual members and as a group. So if you have any recommendations for us, keep them coming. Take a look at the other MVs, performances, special clips that we have on our playlist, and give us some recommendations. And
If you've checked out Lovely Runner, let us know
yes,
as well.
Yes, absolutely. We also like to take a look at K-dramas, and we like to do reviews for them on our Hallyu Reviews website. So if you like dramas,
Make sure to check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip, y'all. Save the trauma of a bad drama. Until next time, annyeong!